Good day, students. This will be your discussion video for Guide to and Self-Awareness subject. For this video, we will be discussing an introduction of self-awareness. Let's define first what self-awareness is. Self-awareness is a clear perception of your personality, including strengths, weaknesses, thoughts, beliefs, motivation, and emotions. Self-awareness allows you to understand other people, how they perceive you, your attitude, and your responses to them at the moment. It's essential by this time that we already have a basic awareness of what are our characteristics, attitudes, responses to different situations, likes, dislikes, and most importantly, who we really are as a person. As we go along with our discussion, we will also discover that self-awareness does not solely depend on what we evaluate in ourselves, but also we need to take into consideration the people around us on how they see us an individual. Why is it important to have self-awareness? When we have self-awareness, we already know what particular skills we are good at, and also at the same time, what are the things that we need to improve on. Having self-awareness can increase happiness and simultaneously make you a better person as well. Why do we say a better person? That is because when we acquire self-awareness, we understand more the different emotions that are happening within us, and by that, we tend to empathize with other people when we see them experiencing a similar situation that has happened to us. With this can also strengthen our relationships with other people. Other benefits of self-awareness also is that it can increase motivation and decrease one's stress levels. So kindly assess yourselves if you're more self-aware than you think. Here are some characteristics of a person having self-awareness. If you get at least 5 of them, then most probably you have a good self-awareness. For those that have difficulty in acquiring self-awareness, there are some tips that I'll be presenting to you on the next slide. So these are some useful tips for increasing one's self-awareness. Number 1, keep a journal. So take down important notes, especially what you felt during the day. What specific behaviors did you do, and after which you can scan through these daily records and assess if what's the pattern of your emotions and actions. Number 2, write down your goals, plans, and priorities. This can help you keep track of what you want to do in your life. There are times wherein we are so overwhelmed by what's happening around us and we tend to forget our main purpose. So it's essential to write down your priorities so that you'll have more focus on them. For numbers 3 and 4, you can practice meditation and self-reflection. So there are a lot of meditation activities that you can search online to practice your mind into this. A lot of experts suggest the importance of self-reflection and meditation in increasing your self-awareness and at the same time have a positive impact on your mental health. You can also take a standardized personality test to know objectively the type of personality you have. So take note, you need to be honest in answering the test so that it can have valid results. And lastly, ask those people around you to honestly describe you as a person. Preferably those people that you're close with and have known you truly. Here is a presentation of the Johari window model that represents the 4 quadrants of self. So the following quadrants are the open or public area, blind area, private area, and the unknown area. So let's discuss it one by one. The open or public area is considered to be the part of ourselves where it is known by you and to others. So examples are public information of yourself, such as name, address, age, birthday, and etc. So your skills or talents can also be part of your public area as long as this has been also known to other people. Next is the blind area. So this quadrant is described as not known to self but known to others. This is the time where we seek feedback from others of how they see us as an individual. There are times when we're not aware that we have those particular traits or characteristics. So make sure that the feedbacking should be done honestly. The private area is known to self and not known to others. So these are so-called secrets of the person. So there are things that only we know about it. Our thoughts, motivations, fantasies are included in this quadrant. And lastly, the unknown area. This quadrant is not known to self and not known to others. These are our potentials and behaviors that we still need to discover in the future. Please take note of the following. For a clear understanding of self and others, the person must make his public area bigger and more open. The person must solicit or accept feedback from others to know more about himself. And for others to understand him better, the person must reveal some of his secrets through disclosure. There are times that we are being misunderstood by others because there are things that we only keep to ourselves. So for us to be understood, we should learn to open up things that we're comfortable sharing with. And to explore more of his potentials, the person needs reflection and perhaps interact more with others to discover hidden potentials or behaviors. That ends my discussion video of this particular topic. Kindly check our discussion videos here on this YouTube channel, and I've also posted the specific links on our Google Classroom for you to be guided. So if you have questions or clarifications, kindly contact me through my University of Bohol Facebook account. Thank you for your attention.